Good morning and welcome once again to the city of Santiago in Chile. Already an emotion-fueled game to start the day as we entered the play. It's Japan versus Korea. Claudia Montino get us underway. The centre pass taken by Japan, playing all in red, left to right across your screens. Korea in that white, blue with red trim strip, playing right to left. I'm Simon Mason. And having just recovered with about a 7.5-minute turnaround from the last game, Sydney Davis sitting next to me. We'll come back to the first game in a minute, but with this one, interesting when two teams know each other so well and have similar styles. Carry is forward, the slingshot goes to the right-hand side, first touch, there's a corner in there, or advantage, what a counter-attack. You go goal to goal, all the way up, the immediacy, because the power of the first save bounces the ball forwards. Pass and pass, a beautiful reverse from Park Seo-yeon on the left-hand side, sets up the opportunity.
Down that right-hand channel, they get the opportunity to go again. It's number 14, Yoshida Ray.
Yoshida, and that's up, off the defender, penalty corner, lifted up as she drove it in, came up for stick. All the way across. Goes for the slap and the tip in. That's a beautifully well-worked routine. I think it's Hiramitsu who gets the possible touch, but we'll see that in a moment as it dives in. The clean slap down that left-hand side, really well worked.
Yoshida Ray, she always had a one-on-one with the keeper. Couldn't get anything on the ball.
Ball into the dangerous part of the circle. That is cleverly done. If you get it round the outside, then flip it across, get a little bit of a lift onto it, pressure behind the last defender, Lee gets it all wrong. Ejection will be a running defection. There are two castles out there. Will they go short side? Korea have done. No, they go all the way across the top, in and through, and not enough of a touch by the goalkeeper. Off that right-hand side, beautifully flicked off the wide castle. It exposes the left foot of the goalkeeper. Now an opportunity to work forward down that right-hand side. Japan have to be strong. They step in there, that's bobbled up. It's not deemed to be dangerous. The umpire right on the spot. That isn't either as it's thrown away. It was taken down off the middle of the stick. They're going to appeal it. Yeah, they were always going to ask the question because this clearance pass goes about waist height. Be really interested to hear the question.
Yes, I can hear you.
Korea says it was a high ball. Can you please check around here?
Okay, I will check for a high ball.
Thank you.
So it's all the way into the circle as it gets played in. Comes into the circle now, it then bobbles up. That bobble up here wasn't considered to be dangerous to anybody. Did it hit a body? That's a question as it comes through.
There was a high ball, so you can restart with a PC and Korea keep their referral.
Okay, thank you. It was a PC, it was a high ball, okay? So it's a PC.
So it's the PC as it came in. It was the ball that was out onto Lee Suk-yeong. Offensive opportunity. That went right down the middle, out to the top again. There's the slap as it comes in. Opportunity on the replay, and in the bottom corner. Would you believe it? Are Japan going to refer it themselves to see if there's anything in the middle of that? But somehow, Korea in overtime with the fourth penalty corner in a row, take it to a shootout for the second game on the spin. And at full time here, would you believe it? It's Japan 2, Korea 2. Japan were dominant. First opportunity for Korea in the shootout at the end of this second game of the day. The captain picks it onto the reverse, gets all the way around. Goalkeeper comes, out. And it's anti-skill. Genuinely, there's not a chance that Park Seo-yeon was trying that, and she knows it as she chuckles as she runs away. Had given herself nothing. Has real speed, showed it up the left-hand side consistently all the way through. Doesn't need as much speed in this situation. Oh, my word. Please write that down on your pad, Sydney. We were asked to comment on goals and saves. That genius, massive double spin off the top. Once again, goalkeeper just takes that away, but then on the backhand, that's a lovely finish. Really well done on the second opportunity. Goalkeeper did enough to start with to knock the ball wide. Kaneko needs this to tie the scores. 2-1 in Korea's favour at this moment. In on the shootout, just dances around a little bit, doesn't get enough on that at all. Didn't have the same dexterity as her teammate Tetsuka. Didn't feel like she ever got quite as balanced and therefore misses. Obviously scored to tie things up just moments ago. Into the goalkeeper now, goes all the way round, takes it underneath, thank you very much. Again, when it's done well, it looks so easy. Yoshida. It's the goalkeeper, doesn't get too close, just stays away, thinks about the spin, and that is beautifully done. Put it in the hook your stick, threatened to go around the goalkeeper, little reverse stick lift. Japan 2, Korea 3 after 3. Korea with their 4th, perfect so far. Carry in, the threatened dummy all the way round. There's the pick, in and through. Goalkeeper gets close enough onto the post. Oh my word! To take us essentially to sudden death if she was to be successful. Tanaka, a little bit of pace on the way into the circle, thinks about it there, goes all the way round the goalkeeper and into the bottom corner. Very, very well done. It was still the inside of the post as it went in, but did enough on the rotation to get the finish. 3-3 after 4. Park Michi-young. Goes in very straight, doesn't quite get feet around it enough. The ball was never under control, really. If she succeeds, they will win this 4-3. They will be victorious. A game that you feel they should have won, but Korea stayed in it. Hiromitsu, yes, finishes. Positive, in past the goalkeeper. Teammates make their way forwards. Hiromitsu, victorious, successful, which means that Japan are victorious. And despite that late flurry from Korea, where you thought they might carry enough into the shootout, particularly when they're in that dominant position, and then Japan 4-3 in the shootout, they progress to the top half of the 9th to 12th classification games. Korea down in the 13th to 16th, but what a game